Last episode, we fed the rats, demonstrated our appreciation for Sokolaw by smashing a glass door with him, then we kidnapped him, offered to help Emily sleep, destroyed a street speaker in a sign of rebellion, gave out PR flicking keyholes, and looked in keyholes.
Hello guys, my name is Yoho139 and this is episode 11 of Dishonored. We're going to interrogate Sokolov, and let's get on with it.
I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
Yeah.
I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent.
Come on.
The former spy master.
This one piece never makes sense to me. All they're doing right now is discussing who's more loyal, basically. There we
You
go.
are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord.
But yeah, trust me, there is pretty much no point
Whatever you
listening to
intend
this.
do here, I assume
You'll notice, by the way, that I'm sprinting and there's no sound wave
Try
things.
to scare you, Sokolov, but these rats, even if they don't carry clay, I've heard of a swarm of
Okay,
rats
hang on, this is
stripping
actually the
child
important
alive
part.
to the bone and half a man. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Alright, so he's basically threatening to torture Sokolov now.
now, Admiral.
It's the company you keep that interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you.
I'm just curious here, I don't know what this is. Oh, right, okay. I'm just going to go buy something from Piero here. Actually, I have to check if I have enough money. I do. I'm going to buy something from Piero here, which lets you not have to unleash the rats on Sokolov. Which, it doesn't matter because they don't kill him, but it kind of fits with the friendly kind of playthrough. And while we're in a less active part of the game, I just wanted to say, I have made a Facebook page, if that's your kind of thing, and there will be a link to that in the description. I'm just going to take this brandy here. So if that's your kind of thing, it's in the description, up to you. I'll probably be posting things such as when I'm recording videos, when I'm uploading, if videos are going to release late or early, so on.
I'll leave it to you. But if you get tired,
And while I'm on things unrelated to the game,
You're part of this rabble.
actually no, I'll leave
I
that for
know
later.
you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
I love how he says his willpower is legendary, but then you give him this brandy, and any day would be nice.
King Street brandy? I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste. I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name.
Okay,
See,
okay.
I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight, the timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course,
Ha!
you already
Since
have
when was
maps,
security a problem?
don't you,
Please.
Corvo?
I do,
Right.
actually.
You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the ground. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent and take her out in whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. If you do this tonight, you'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
Okay, I actually like this mission. It's entertaining to play for yourself.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
So Pendleton's here being two-faced. We're not going to give that to him because if we give him the note, we have to kill him and his 2 guards. So, no. Okay, so let's get moving on to the party because I don't have anything else to do.
That'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready?
I am ready, let's go. I like how as you progress in the game, we start calling him Samuel and friend instead of old man. It's a very curt man, isn't he? Okay. So, here we get our first introduction to tall boys, as Samuel's actually saying now, but yeah, it's not particularly interesting. Tall boys are basically people on mechanical stilts with small whale oil tanks powering their suits. And as you can see, they fire explosive / incendiary bolts. If you kill them, you receive incendiary bolts, which is why I'm saying / incendiary when they're much more obviously explosive. Okay, so Bone Charm and Rune up there. So I'm actually going to get those, and there's one down there. So the way we're meant to be going is off to the Boyle party, which is off in that direction. But I'm going to make my way over to the runes first, so I'll just wait until he comes back. Okay, doesn't seem to be anyone around here. So with my new boot stealth, I'm going to sprint my way over here. Okay, so we've come onto these people here. You can strangle one, knock out the other, I think. And we're going to use this structure to get up to where the runes are. So we're going to talk for a while. I'll wait until they're done.
How about this? You do your damn job,
Okay.
and I'll watch out for scary old ladies.
They're about to walk off now. Just in case that guy sees me. Not be a good thing.
Huh?
Shoot. And there you have it. That is actually the first time I have been spotted in this. First time I've been spotted by that guard, to be exact. And I don't know where the other guy's gone. So this could potentially end rather badly. But I was expecting to use a sleep dart here, so no biggie, so to speak. Okay, so there is, I believe, a weeper in there. Yeah. And that's also where the bone charm is. No, the normal rune. Bone charm's further off. So let me just take that off. Okay, it is an outsider shrine, as many of these things are. Okay. I also realized that in earlier episodes I never actually got around to demonstrating stop time. Okay, so Twist of Fortune. Oh, sorry, I interrupted myself. I never got around to demonstrating stop time, so I will actually be using that this episode, I promise, to just demonstrate what it does. And now we get to talk to this guy.
Is that what you dreamed of? All those months in Coldridge Prison while waiting for the executioner? Wealth, beautiful women in the latest fashions, laughing and drinking Tivian wine. And what of the host, Lady Boyle? I can see all her tomorrows, and I know that either she dies tonight at your hand, or she'll live out her days, month after month, year after year, far away, even as her fine clothes wear into tatters and her silken hair gets dull and gray. Half the city can see the lights from the party, and they dream of the delights inside. Will you tear it all to pieces? Either way, it's Lady Boyle's last party.
Interesting thing here, he says that I'm basically, so to speak, betraying myself by going to this party, and then he berates me for ruining it for what's inside. I fail to see his logic. But, you know, to each their own, I suppose. Okay, so there's some weepers there. but I think I'll leave them be.
The music boxes. So she stopped
Oh, that's the
singing,
survivor that ran away.
and they thought she was a witch.
Okay, so we're talking about the overseer with his music boxes. I'm just going to ignore that. Okay, so there's a rune down there in the water, which I'm going to take. Okay, over here. Okay, so once we're done getting that rune, we can make our way over there. There's an entrance to that building behind this wall. Well, not behind the wall, on the other side, around this corner. And we'll get that bone charm. And that connects to a guard's entrance, I believe, which I think I'll be using to get in. Might be easier than the other route, which is through that gate, or under the gate to be more precise. Okay, so we'll get this rune here. And actually, let me... I'm just going to check my powers here. I don't think I actually have anything I want to be upgrading anytime. No. Oh, actually, agility. So I'll get one more rune, then I'll upgrade agility. Shadow kill is only useful if you kill people. Same with bloodthirsty. Vitality, I suppose I can get, but it's not much use. Wind blast at level 2 can only kill people, or it starts to be able to kill people. Devouring swarm kills people, and possession kills animals, not people, but I had never actually found a good use for possession, to be honest. Okay. So, we are going to make our way onto this roof. Ooh, coin. Now, there's a tall boy there, but I don't think he'll see me. Okay, so, this is one way in. You can go under here. And once you're in, you blend in.
Teach him to best made cards, the half-wit.
I don't know who this guy is. Okay. So if you start listening to these guys, they drop an invitation. This is one way to get in. You can pick up this invitation and then you can just walk in that door because it is locked at the moment. But I am going to make my way on out here. Where's the tall boy? Back there. I'm going to make my way out here and get spotted by someone. I actually don't know who saw me. Okay. Now I'm going to make my way up to the rune. Oh Jesus, that's not good. I'm going to make my way up to the bone charm, not rune, that was up here. And just get away from those weepers because I don't feel like wasting that many sleep darts. Oh, actually one thing to note about stop time. It allows you to knock out people who have spotted you because normally you can't get around them and knock them out. You just block. But with stop time enabled, you can choke them while in stop time. So it is a way to knock people out even when you have no sleep darts left. And I actually can't remember what I'm checking here. Coins, objectives. Oh yes, I shouldn't have been checking it there. Okay, I do have all the health elixirs, so I'm not going to go pick that one up. It's relatively simple to get to, so I don't think I need to explain. But basically, blink, blink, pretty simple. Okay, so this is the guard's quarters. The store is locked, but the key is around here somewhere. I can't remember exactly where, but there it is. I'm going to come in this way, just because. Okay, so I'm in, kind of, sort of. Lord Shaw, boat party, okay. Now, we need to talk to people. Ah, actually, you know what? Perfect. I'm going to use stop time here. And you'll see how much, hello, how much mana that used. A lot. Now, I do want to go in here. But you'll notice there, press A to go second mansion floor, forbidden. If I go in here, whenever I'm seen, I'm going to be assumed to be trespassing and not meant to be here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my way in normally, take out Lady Boyle, and then I'll probably make my way back up through here rather than the normal way of just going up the stairs. And I do need to blink somewhere that I won't be seen. Okay.
Welcome to the Boyle estate. The party's indoors this time.
Okay, you'll notice that Lord Shaw is out there at the front door. I'm not going to use that. I'm not going to talk to Lord Shaw because you do end up having to kill him.
Could the city get any worse?
So if you want to do that, go ahead. I'm not going to. But there is no way to non-lethally complete that mission. Okay, so we're in. I do need to talk to guests. So I am rather short for time, episode-wise. Not that I don't have time to record. It's just that
Hold on, I need a cigar.
it's simply that I can't make my episodes overly long.
The ox roast we have.
So.
If you want to be beaten, go right ahead. Let your family starve.
So whenever this guy
Sell your
feels like
wife to
talking to me.
prostitution. I'm sure I can get.
Hello.
I know your mission tonight. We must speak privately.
Okay.
Things are changing too fast to give up just yet. First
Lost my
that
train of
nasty
thought.
mess
Yes,
with the
actually, my internet's not actually working at the moment, and I think it might be because the update is coming through. So, or upgrade, not update. So hopefully I'll have faster internet and be able to upload in higher connection, in higher quality.
I know your purpose here tonight, and how to say this. Your target is the woman I love. I swear that if you'll bring her to me unharmed, you will never hear of her again. There's a cellar directly below the kitchen. I'll wait for you there. I'm not proud of this, but surely it's better than seeing her killed. Her
Okay.
name is Esma.
So this guy
I swear.
unlocks
I'm a man of
the
words.
non-lethal
Just bring her to
way
the
to finish this
cellar.
mission.
Keep her safe with me.
So he basically kidnaps her if you help him. Which is kind of creepy, but you know, whatever, to each their own if you're into kidnapping people.
What happened last night?
Okay,
Chances are very good.
now I do need to find out which one is Esma, to which purpose I will be talking to more guests and
Go
stealing
ahead,
things.
help yourself. I take everything I can carry.
Okay,
They'll never miss it.
I'm going to just quickly save here, so I'll see you guys in a sec. Okay, so while I was saving I decided to check the time and if my connection was back. My connection is back, but there hasn't been any upgrade, which is unfortunate, but there you go. I'm going to continue on with the mission. We're about 17 minutes in, so I think I'll be able to get rid of Lady Boyle.
You're a scandal in that mask. I like a man with poor judgment. Would you get me a drink? I'd be so grateful.
Okay, so we're going to get her a drink because, you know, I'm sure she seems like a nice person. Is this... Nope. See, the problem with these parties is you can never find the bathroom. There we go. Just wash my hands here before I get her a drink. Close it. Excuse me? I am in this bathroom. Get out. Excuse me? These people have no respect at all.
In the bathroom with me? Are you trying for a scandal?
Get out. Thank you. I was using that. Okay. So I'm just using this to check for anything I might have forgotten. No, I see nothing. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so I'm going to get her the drink and then we can quickly finish up here.
Lord Regent is the only one holding this together. Make us great again.
So guys, I don't like finishing the episodes on this note, but don't forget to share and so on if you do enjoy the videos.
Thank you so much.
And now I don't have to finish the episode on that note. Yes!
Are you playing Lady Boyle's guessing game? Well,
Okay.
I know for a fact that Waverly's in white tonight. Perhaps she's pretending to be a virgin. Additionally, Lily is in red.
Okay, so now we know that Esma, the one we're looking for, is in black. So we've got to find her now and convince her into coming with us. And you know what, I'm going to sign the guest book. And there's my name at the bottom. Just to kind of, you know, mess people up.
Welcome to the Boyle
Now, I do need to just quickly find... There she is. I don't know why I didn't look for the arrow first. I'm going to talk to her.
We found out what the whales could
Tell her she's in danger.
Oh, hello, handsome.
Yeah, she can tell from my mask.
Oh, really? Who am I then?
Lydia.
In the flesh. Now, do you know what my sisters are wearing?
Okay.
You're serious, aren't you? I'm really in danger?
Okay. So I've told her she's going to be assassinated.
Perfect. I love it. What happens next? Are you gonna tie me up?
So, yeah, she's kinky.
Oh, yes, of course I can. Anything.
Okay, so I've told her to meet me in the cellar. I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure everything's nice and ready for her, if you know what I mean. The guy saying no guest past this point means upstairs, by the way, in case you're wondering how I can get down here. Let me just quickly... Okay. There's a rune down there. I'm not imagining it. Nothing down here. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, a guard does follow her. So I'm just going to hurry her up a bit. Okay, so the guy told us to meet him down here with Esma. And I unceremoniously drop her at my feet.
Oh, my love. Someday you will understand. You'll never know how happy you've made me. Someday she'll learn to appreciate me.
Why does that say assassinated?
Her whole life.
That is not meant to say assassinated. I may have to reload a save, guys, if this says I've killed anyone. I'm going to make a secondary save here and quickly finish the mission just to check if it did count as a kill. But I will be finishing the episode here. So I will see you guys next time. Enjoy your weekend. Bye bye. Okay guys, I'm back. It turned out that it did count as killing her, and this time you'll see it says neutralized instead of assassinated. My theory is that when I jumped down, the cutscene started. I fell, she got dropped, and somehow died. It's a pain. I had to replay the whole mission. However, I did play it as closely as possible to how I played it the first time around, so hopefully there's no big differences. So there you go. And again, enjoy your weekend. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, guys. And I'll see you next episode so we can loot and plunder the house. Bye. Well, I'm glad no one saw my sword there. Bye, guys.